Hello, today we have an overview of the tent series from the brand Terra Incognita, Bravo. The series consists of 3 tents, Bravo 2, Bravo 3, and Bravo 4. Each model has 2 versions, one with a fiberglass frame and one with an aluminum frame. Although all 3 models share the same name, Bravo, they differ from each other, not only in size. And while the Bravo 2 and Bravo 3 are similar to each other, the Bravo 4 can be said to be a completely different tent. Traditionally, we will start the review with the equipment. Upon opening the carry bag, we find the fly sheet, the inner tent, the frame, and the pegs. The pegs are aluminum, and the frame can be made of fiberglass or aluminum, depending on the chosen version. The package also includes a small repair kit, specifically spare pullers, a tube for repairing the frame's arch, as well as pieces of fabric used in the tent. Let's move on to the setup and start with assembling the frame's arches. This model has a design with external poles, which means that we will first set up the fly. To avoid confusion about which pole goes into which sleeve, the ends of the poles and the openings in the sleeves are color-coded, yellow to yellow, gray to gray, red to red. The ends of the cross arch need to be inserted into the special reinforced pockets. Insert the ends of the main poles into the grommets. Once all the ends are inserted into the grommet, the tent takes on the shape of a half dome. Now it needs to be stretched on the ground using stakes, and the vestibules should also be tightened. If necessary, adjust or loosen the tarp in the areas where the stakes were installed. It is also necessary to pull the side walls of the tent a bit so that they do not touch the inner tent later on. And the wind ropes, be sure to stretch them if we don't want the wind to collapse our tent. Each wind tensioner is equipped with a component that allows for quick adjustment of the guy line length. Well, the tent is set up. We will install the inner tent later. The material of the tent is a reinforced polyester fabric with a polyurethane coating on the inner side and a fire retardant treatment. To allow air circulation in the tent, there are ventilation windows that can be opened or closed depending on the situation. The windows feature a storm flap that prevents raindrops from entering inside. By unzipping the vestibule, the tarp can be rolled up and secured with the provided fasteners. The zippers of the vestibules are well covered and protected from the rain. At the bottom of the zipper, there is a small fastener that, when fastened, will reduce the load on the zipper during strong winds. Areas that bear more load are additionally reinforced and quickly glued. The external frame construction allows the tent to be used without a sleeping area, for example, as a storage space or equipment shed. The sleeping area is connected using fasteners on the inner side of the tent and loops on the sleeping area itself. The guy lines have color coding for easy connection. Additionally, the inner tent is secured with fasteners. Once you have connected the inner tent, you do not need to disconnect it in the future. The next setup will be easier and take less time. In addition to its size, the Bravo 4 also differs from the Bravo 2 and Bravo 3 by having a large, spacious front vestibule. Inside the vestibule, there is an organizer with pockets where you can place small items. The organizer can be removed if needed. A floor that comes as part of the package can also be installed in the vestibule. In the large vestibule of the Bravo 4 tent, in addition to the side entrance, there are several options for a front entrance. The entrance to the Bravo tents is double-layered, consisting of fabric plus mesh. In hot weather, the tent can be closed only with the mesh for better ventilation. The door flaps can be tucked away in a pocket inside the tent to keep them out of the way. Due to its semi-dome shape, the inside of the tent is very spacious. The material of the inner tent is a lightweight and durable breathable polyester fabric. The fabric is reinforced with ripstop and has a water-repellent coating. Inside the tent, on the side walls, we see large mesh pockets like these. They are convenient for storing essential items. There are 4 such pockets here, 2 on one side, and 2 on the opposite side. On the ceiling of the tent there is a hanging organizer that also has mesh pockets. You can also put something in there, The floor is made of wear-resistant nylon which has a polyurethane coating on the inside. The Bravo series consists of spacious, comfortable all-season tents that are suitable for various tasks. You can see the dimensions of each model in the diagram. We will leave the link to the Bravo tents below the video. You can purchase them, as well as thousands of other products, in our stores. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you next time.